Hello and welcome to this week's video, which sadly is the end of the Halloween themed videos. So basically today I'm going to be decorating my room Halloweeny. Is that the word? Halloweeny? All Halloweeny? All Hallows Evening? All Hallows Evey? Day of the Deady? Creepy? Okay, sorry. Pretty much everything I'm going to use I've either bought and it cost just 99p, but I'm also going to try and make some things as well using things I've seen on Pinterest, and I just found police. These are things I saw on Pinterest and or just generally on YouTube, and see how well they go. I keep hearing someone knocking. I've tried to check the front door and there's no one there. My house is obviously haunted by a door knocker. So let's get to it. Okay, the first DIY I'm going to do is I'm going to make the glow-in-the-dark eye things that you put in a bush. You've probably seen it on Pinterest, if you go on Pinterest obviously. But you basically put a glow stick in some cardboard and it looks like eyes, so yes. It always reminds me of the scene in Snow White when she's running through the forest and she can see all the eyes in the trees and stuff like that. That used to scare the shit out of me when I was little. I decided to use cardboard instead of like a toilet paper holder or roll, whatever you call it, because those are round, so it's quite hard to draw and cut out of. But this you can just draw flat and whatever. So you start by drawing some like creepy or just any kind of eyes, and then just cut it out with like a craft knife, sort of X-Acto knife, whatever you call it. You could probably do it with scissors. I don't know why this has turned into a tutorial, because it was just me trying out these things. This is actually the day after I filmed the intro, because I was just about to start filming this yesterday and my dad just came into the house with no warning and I absolutely shit myself. I had to pack all my lights and camera away. Would have been embarrassing. So now you've got these. Is that even in focus? Oh. Okay, just ignore the fact that the entire bit was out of focus. So once you've got that, you need to fold that bit back. I probably should have done this like more central, but it's alright. Now if you tape that together, you can still put the glow stick in here, and it was just easier because it was flat. I mean, I think you can leave it in the bush as it is, because when it's dark you can't really see the cardboard, but I think I'm going to spray paint it black anyway, and not paint it with a brush because I'm lazy as fuck. And Moment, I need to find some sellotape. Ow. Okay, so I'm back with this eye thing that I've sprayed black. Okay, the last step is to put, I know I've got one with things on it, it's a bit annoying. Basically put this in here, crack it, and so it looks like at night. And I'll probably make a few more as well, because just two eyes is going to be a bit boring in a bush. So see you later when I've done that. I almost forgot that you needed to put the tissue paper over the eyes. Like what? Well, not over the eyes, under the eyes, to diffuse the shitty glow stick. So I'm going to do that now. Using double-sided tape, by the way. I know not everybody would have that, but you'd probably have a glue stick. It went a bit creased, but I reckon that will probably make it look a bit cooler anyway. Now we're going to do the same thing again. Okay, so that one didn't end up creased at all, so makes this one look a bit shit. Now when you put the glow stick inside, you can't see shit, which is good. Okay, so the next DIY involves me. Literal trash. Original joke. Basically, you make a spider web out of a trash bag or bin bag, whatever you call it. You've probably seen this one as well, because this one's quite a commonly used one, so see, I hardly even know how to do this. I'm going to have to look at instructions. okay, ignore that. It's going to be trash. What is going on? What is that? Okay, let's check how badly it's gone. Okay, so this one broke, this one broke, this one broke. Don't even know what's going on over here. There we go, there's so much that went wrong, I don't even know what to say. Maybe I should put it the white. I mean, there's only so much tape can do, but I guess it's not a complete failure, and I'm pretty sure if anybody else did it, it would have gone great, so. And I did quite a small one, but you can do them a lot bigger. I'll probably do a huge one as well. Okay, so the next DIY is, I can't actually remember where I saw this, but if I do remember, I'll put the link in the description, or if I can find it again. It seems really easy. All you have to do is trace around your hand on a piece of paper. And then cut that out. On camera. God damn it. I flipped it over because there's pencil marks on the other side, so now it's my right hand. You're supposed to kind of pinch in wherever your hand goes in. Theirs looked okay. That's a bit more like what they did, so I'll try and do that again. Yeah. Look, pinch either side and then bend in like that. Maybe it looks good from a distance. I think that's it. It's just basically like a skeleton hand that you can have sticking out of something. I'm not sure that went very well, but like I said, from a distance, maybe it'd be okay. One sec, you probably can't see it anyway. Okay, you can see it there. I mean, it's quite cool. It's probably better if you do it right, so maybe do that. The first thing to decorate my actual room is the fake spiderwebs, which are just the coolest thing ever. And you can literally turn anything Halloweeny if you put spiderwebs on top. It's amazing. So yeah, I'll go get that now. I'm cheating slightly because, oh, I just knocked the camera. I'm cheating slightly because I already stretched it out. Well, I'm not even joking, I must have spent about an hour stretching this out so it would fit on my desk properly. And you may notice that I've already got spiders on it. I've kind of, you know, ruined the illusion. And if you've never used this fake spiderweb stuff, like I've never used it before, oh my god, prepare yourself for the most annoying thing ever. It gets stuck to you constantly and you're trying to stretch it out. And you pull it one way and it sucks in the other way, like that. It'd probably help if you have two people doing it. You could probably tape it down, but I don't know if that would work, so don't hold me to that. I'm going to tape it. Once you've got all of this stuff set up, you can start putting your stuff back on here. Okay, my camera would normally go here, so it's a bit annoying because obviously I'm filming on the camera, so I also have to put the lens back. Oh, okay. That's quite Halloweeny. I'll just stick a knife on there. Probably should put some blood on it. Okay, so that's almost everything for the desk, except for one key. Oh my god, I said one key. Sorry. One key thing. One key thing. The pumpkin with an ant on it. Not a real ant, by the way. Okay, so once you've done like this general idea, you can apply that to other things in the room, like this thing or a TV. I think it looks a lot better on darker backgrounds because it stands out more. For the next decoration, I'm going to be using one of the DIY things that I did, and it's going to be the spiderweb trash bag thing. I decided to put it on a white door because I think the black on the white would look a lot better. You might notice this one's a lot bigger than the one I made. That's because the first one was shit, so I went again. I don't know what happened. There seems to be like a piece missing here and on some others. It looks like actual shit on the camera, but it's alright. I don't understand what happened here. Let's just forget that. Let's move on. Okay, and this is the even worse small one. I feel like I need to really blur this to make it look good. Wow, that's amazing. I can't believe how amazing that decoration is. Well done, me. So the next thing I want to add is balloons, because you know, you can't have any kind of celebration without balloons, except Christmas, and probably most of them. Well, I've got some black balloons and some with like ghost faces on them, and I'm thinking black balloons might be able to pass off as spiders on their spider webs. So I'm going to try that out first, even though I don't have legs for these spiders, but I could make legs if it looks okay. So let's see what happens. So if that's like the booty, I need like a smaller part as well. It's hard to tie two balloons together. Sorry, this is off camera, but just imagine you can see me doing some amazing DIY shit right now. I just tried to make legs out of the trash bags and it looked like actual shit, so it's just going to be a legless spider. Yeah, I'm gonna sort this out. Oh, my battery's gonna go soon. Fuck my life. Okay, so that's the new look. Probably look better with legs and maybe really shit faces, but I'll do that later maybe. Okay, the next thing I did with the balloons was I don't know how to explain it, just this. I basically just put the balloons on the pillows and stuffed some towels and stuff underneath to make it look like bodies. Whilst I was doing this, it reminded me of Goldilocks and the Three Bears, like Daddy Bear, Baby Bear, and Mummy Bear. But then I started to question why Mummy Bear and Daddy Bear were sleeping in separate beds. And then I started to think they were probably getting a divorce, and I got sidetracked for a while trying to work out whether in the old days they just slept in separate beds as husband and wife, or if they probably were having a divorce, and how hard that would be for Baby Bear, and how Goldilocks intruding would have made things so much worse, or possibly regained their faith in each other if they worked together to scare her away, or maybe even eat her, which could have possibly saved their marriage and saved the day. Okay, the next thing I bought was just this little skeleton thing that I decided to hang upside down from the light, and it's a bit annoying because it's a bit yellowish, but I'm allowing it because it's Halloween and the pumpkin's also orange, so I'll let it slide. I have no idea why I decided to hang it from its feet, but it works, so whatever. The next thing is this glow-in-the-dark skeleton thing, which you can literally just tape anywhere, so I'm going to tape it. I'm going to tape it up here. I hope it holds till I get more.